Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Well, I want to discuss um, a subject related to the funds that are used to provide security to elected officials and um, for, let's say, the former presidents' families and so on. I never give it a thought before. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Uh, I'm talking about the president and his families. After they leave office, they have Secret Service protecting and so on, and their family and the immediate and the children, and I don't know if they have more than that. But nevertheless, I said, well, it makes sense, if they get kidnapped and so on, and they can. But even then, if I'm thinking about it now, yes, a former president, I understand. But other than that, I don't think so. I don't even think the wife should have Secret Service because I'm thinking you should not know anything. And okay, you're kidnapped, let's say, and they ask for ransom or something. That's a private matter. Let the law enforcement do that. Figure it out, not you. I mean, what are you going to turn yourself in as a former president to give some classified information to some terrorists? You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. So try to avoid that. Well, why don't you try to avoid that to me and my wife, let's say? Because I'm not important or something. The first lady is not important. She's not part of the government. She's just a wife over there who supports the president in certain endeavors, if you know what I mean. Like that's close to him and tells him what to do. So then that's one thing. The other thing is look at senators and how they have all kind of first class accommodations paid, flights, limousines, hotels, and so on. The top notch, not the regular one. Now I disagree with that. I disagree with that, and I tell you why. You should be paid doing that because of your heart. And if you have the donors who's going to take care of you anyway, you have them sponsor you with that, provide you with a 15-star hotel rooms or restaurants over there that a dish is $10,000. Not I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. It's you're doing that for passion. We sent you over there. We should give you the average, not more than we. You are over there to serve us, and all of a sudden you're doing better than us over there. I mean, what would be you hire a someone to clean your house and you provide that person, I don't know, another house, or you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense. And I know there are some, or used to be, some states, United States, where the elected representatives, they did not have salary. They did not have money. They were not paid. They were doing it voluntarily because you're supposed to do it with this. And if you have people donate for you, that's perfect, obviously. But you force me to pay for the highest level. And why this brings me back, I disagree with that. Now this brings me back to the today's article. This was like, really, I don't know, it could be this much. I thought it was a cap somewhere. This article comes from The Week, from April 4th, Peter Webbs and his senior editor. Okay, and this is the title. Secret Service is renting 30,000 a month Malibu mansion to protect Hunter Biden. ABC News reports. I don't care if it's Hunter Biden or it's what's her name, Ivanka Trump. No, I don't care. So I don't have any preferences. Oh, Biden, no, Ivanka, yes, or vice versa. I don't care. I talk about the principle. $30,000 a month. That's what, $360,000 a year for what? For the Malibu to get this guy to take care of him? I think it's too much. Way too much. Not I think it's too much. It's way too much. He should be protected now. He should be to a certain extent. And it says Hunter Biden, President Biden's remaining son, is living in a rental 4-bedroom resort-style home in Malibu, California. That's his choice. Great, good for him. And nearest property his Secret Service's detail could secure was a $30,000 a month, six-bedroom mansion with ocean views, ooh, and a castle-like tower to the master retreat with wet bar. What is a wet bar? Oh, I think I know what it is. Are the girls coming to the wet bar too, or just the wet bar? All right, so there you have it. I want to be that secret agent. Yeah, so the cost of protecting first families has raised eyebrows in the past, ABC News notes. Yeah, I remember when this mass media was crying about Ivanka with Kushner and Trump and the airplanes and all that. They were doing that. I was, I don't know. Yeah, how much was it? Oh, it's too much. No, it's too much. But they were on them because it was on the television, it was on the internet all the time about this. I'm surprised this one is up here, to be honest with you. But I'm great, good for these guys. Um, in the first year, oh, now I know why they talk about Biden because they're gonna turn into Trump. Everything is pinned into Trump. So Biden, yeah, he does that. Poor guy, he pays for himself security. But let me tell you about Trump. Basically, it says in the first year of Donald Trump's presidency, the Secret Service requested 60 million of additional funding to protect Trump and his family, with about 27 million dollars of that going to protecting them at their private residency at the Trump Tower in New York City. Let me get my, I retract my word when I said about, that I appreciate this article. No, it was not about Trump. It was not about Hunter. It was about Trump. Oh my God, because I didn't read this before. I'm just analyzing it as I'm reading it because I know exactly what I'm going to say when I see bullshit. I know exactly what to say about that kind of thing. Oh my! All right, well, not good. That's too much money. Trump or Biden, I don't care. But this is a cheap shot, and below the belt in boxing, boom. That's how it's this one. Okay, he said when it says when their private residency at the Trump Tower in New York City, and the Secret Service paid at least 1.2 million at various Trump properties while protecting the Trump family, including $17,000 a month for a cottage at Trump National Golf Club in New Jersey. Well, again, I disagree with the principle, but if you started this beautiful article to tell me about that, and again, goes down. The Secret Service needs to protect the president's family, but Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner should have opened up their house to the Secret Service just as Hunter Biden should do at his Malibu residence. Are you crazy? They're gonna arrest him. They're gonna arrest him the first second they freaking enter that house. He's Hunter, let's go, guys. Got a wet bar here as well, and we got some. Let's go, we got it. Oh my! It says here Biden should do the same to do at his Malibu residence. Craig Holman at Progressive Good Government Group Public Citizen told ABC News. Yes, I think you're logical, but are you crazy? You want him arrested or what? Or you want those Secret Services in trouble because they're checked too. Someone checks on them too. You gotta invite those too, so you get them dirty, with the lines on the how do you call it, on the desk and all the, oh my God. So Hunter should reconsider the exorbitant cost of his own protection in the exclusive Malibu neighborhood and cooperate with the Secret Service to bring down the expenses. I'm dreaming of a wild Christmas. Wild, not white. That's what it is. Wild. So yeah, I think Secret Service should just say, "Hey, Hunter, they have a party now. No, it's an ongoing party, my friends. Let's go." Uh, yes, I think they pay too much, and it shouldn't be done like this. They should be protected, but it's too much. And those senators, those House representatives, they again should not. There's a limit. You have some to go somewhere. Yeah, you have people, with guns protecting you, but you want to take our guns so it can protect from the bad dudes. But nevertheless, so you can have all the protection you want paid by me, but I can have even to pay for my own protection. Because why? Because I'm crazy or something? Might be, but not legally. So there you go. No, they should do it. I would get the average income per United States, let's say $42,000 or something, or $30,000 or whatever it is, and I would go by that. Pay them, let's say, a quarter higher because they're not really like average, no. So let's say I would pay them $65,000. That would be their income, and everything else would be, average. Not Hilton 15-star. No, you go to Holiday Inn, or you go to, I don't know, best whatever. I don't even know the hotels. Best days in, or whatever, Ramada, and who knows. No, what I'm talking about. Anyway, well, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See ya. Ciao.